So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Bale. Corner given. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. So what's he planning here? And it's Modric. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Benzema. Luis Suarez tries to dink it in. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Now it's Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Looks to slip it through. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. And he's surging through. Philippe Coutinho! That was mighty close. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Dembele going through. Dembele hits it! Another chance! Offside, yep, looks it. Luis Suarez passes it through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Iniesta goes long. Now here's the through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Coaxed out to the wing. Ronaldo Looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out?
Madrid have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Cristiano Ronaldo clearly looking to keep...
He's given it away. Benzema has a go! And that really should have hit the net.
I'm trying to find the right word here. Does dreadful work?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho with the ball. The shot's on! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Up he gets! Goal! Barcelona! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Out to the left it goes. And it's Modric. Modric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi, he's got away. Suarez has a go! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Massive leap! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Dembele. And the counter is on. Strike. Can he score? That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Coutinho, crowd calling for him to shoot. Heads it! No, not the best of headers. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Lewis has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! They are running riot here! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
4 in the game, he is the man. Barcelona totally rampant here. Can he get the shot away? Luis Suarez, shot at goal! Now the pass. Messi battles to win it back. He's left his man. And Messi! And the follow-up. Oh, denied at the last.
Dembele very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Now it's Messi. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Fine defending there. Goes for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Up to meet it! No, it's wide. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi gets his foot in there. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Coutinho tries to stroke it through. It's Luis Suarez! Keeper always had the measure of that. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort.
In with a header! Oh, almost a sixth. It so nearly came off for him.
Suarez, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Madrid can't make any... And that's it. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
We've got on the way here pretty promptly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
It's Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. Danger averted for now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Played back in, Cavani, towering header, and it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at him.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rabiot. Meunier. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Who's he going to play in? Now it's Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Cavani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Rabiot. Cavani passes it through. Neymar, he's got away. Lovely little display of skill, that is.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's had a look. What a throw in. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man. Steered out wide. He's tried one. Decent enough try.
Rabiot certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kurzawa. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now the finish has a pop. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar played out to the right. Goes for goal! That is brilliant, Draxler! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Rabiot really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to dink it in. Neymar with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Rabiot plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Great ball, now he's had a go! And more, and more, and more! And they are disappearing out of sight! Drexler did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes...
It's Neymar! And that's off target.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Ball's out on the left now. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marco Verratti. There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Start of another 45 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain have a great first half. Neymar! Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to slip it through. Cavani is demanding it out wide. It's Cavani! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Marquinhos. Rabiot. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Surely he scores! Great leap! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Needed a better pass there. Rabiot tried to play it through.
Rabiot clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain needing a change of fortune here. Now it's Cavani. It's a loose ball. Draxler. Goes looking. Neymar. With the ball through. Cavani. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Cavani. Going for goal! Gorgeous from Cavani!
Alphonse Areola maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the shot! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Rabiot with a long pass out wide. Going through. It's a good looking. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Paris Saint-Germain, big chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Paris Saint-Germain awarded another corner. It's a brilliant interception. Cavani! Trying to get there. It'll be a throw-in. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. Di Maria heaved to the back post. Can he finish?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Cavani. He's left his man. Big chance! One-on-one! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Cavani! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Paris Saint-Germain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
A chance! Hits one! Gorgeous from Cavani! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Rabiot plays it forward. Oh, good interception. It's Di Maria. Thiago Motta. Now it's Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Rabiot. Chance to break. Brings it forward. Has he picked him out? Going through. He's what shoots. In it goes. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to... Has a hit! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Dijon. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Into the channel. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Out to the left it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rabiot. Di Maria. Cavani. Rabiot. Daniel Alves.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Looks like a good ball through. Neymar passes it through. Di Maria. Is it in? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Paris Saint-Germain take the early advantage. What a save! Terrific reactions! Crosses into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Where to from here? Whipped it and gets his head to it! He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now the pass. Can he score? He's looking to get there first. Dijon have it back. Great leap! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Dijon are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Dijon go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Thiago Silva. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Di Maria. Gilaboggi. Paris Saint-Germain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Looks to slip it through. Cavani! Gorgeous from Cavani! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Steered out wide. Chance! Neymar, in with a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looking to shoot! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Played back in. Di Maria. Over to the left. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, good interception. Played out to the wing. He's left his man. Hits one! Tries a through ball. A real chance to break. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
He spotted the run and played him through. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it. He's scored. All too easy. They are in danger of... And the whistle goes for half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aimed in towards the centre. Timely intervention.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Di Maria. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Di Maria looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a brilliant interception. Verratti has been caught there, it's a foul. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run. Shoots! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Well played, he saw that coming. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Rabiot tries running with the ball at his feet. Now a chance to break. Cavani. Now the counter. Brings it forward. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. He'll have a dip! It's broken loose. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Cavani passes it through. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Crosses it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cavani with a shot! Forward it goes. And it's Di Maria. Rabiot. And this is Verratti. Steered out wide. Neymar's cross. Up to meet it! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, I think most teams would be content with a narrow half-time lead, but not this one, it seems.
Goes for the cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Daniel Alves. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Rabiot. Looks to slip it through. Big chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Belmont. Tries a through ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Danger averted for now. Gets it back. Di Maria. Rabiot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Dijon have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Dijon were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And here we have Inter against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Felipe Luis passes it through. That's a corner kick. Steered forward. Saul. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa. It's Costa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Who's he going to play in? Perisic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Gavi. Chooses to go back. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. João Miranda plays it forward. Juan Fran. Perisic, and the counter is on. João Miranda positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Icardi. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gavi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Come back to the keeper. Perisic. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out wide to the right. Icardi. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Koke. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Perisic. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Gamero pushes it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed low and direct. Could move up a gear here. Looks like a good ball through. In towards the middle, and he's cut it out. Looks to slip it through. It's Cantava! Goal! Inter!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gamero with the ball through. Candreva. Inter Milan are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Gabi tries a through ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yes, he is offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Now the pass. Perisic. A real chance to break. Again, the flag's up. Gets it back. Is it in? And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Inter Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
No foul, says the referee. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to dink it in. Perisic. Chip through. Gabi plays a clever pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Candreva, long and high towards the flank. Now it's Gamero. Now it's Costa. Costa passes it through. Now it's Gamero. Pacino. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Godin. Koke. Chance! Diego Costa. This could fall anywhere! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Perisic. That's not going to make it. João Miranda tries to switch the play. Coaxed out to the wing. Gamero. Oh, they can break here. Looks like a good ball through. Felipe. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Gabi. It's got through and it's broken loose.
Atletico Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Out to the flank. Perisic. Now a chance to break. Deftly done. Surely a shot.
Go on, Fran. Simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Forward it goes. Now it's Perisic. Icardi. Oh, glorious footwork.
Inter are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Atletico Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Diego Costa. Another piece of really
Keep calm
good defending.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Perisic plays it into the channel.
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Over to the left. Oh, they could break here. Gamero.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Into the channel.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gamero goes up and over. And that is that. Inter Milan, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Manchester against Lazio. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And already we're underway here. Lukaku goes long. Timely intervention. Well read, they've been good at that. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Won't matter. Out wide to the right. Delivers across. Caceres tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man, and it's Lukaku. It's Ibrahimovic! Chance to break. Now the pass. Sanchez is demanding it out wide. Big chance! Goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Lukaku going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Breaks on here. Immobile with a long pass out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's there to cut it out. Matic plays it forward. Felipe Anderson. Immobile passes it through. The shot's on! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's the throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And a shot! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such a...
He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Felipe Anderson goes looking. Nani conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Lazio just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Valencia with the ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good interception. Immobile. He's gone for it! They've scored! A goal at a really telling moment. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Up to meet it! There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? Fantastic from Immobile! The second half sparked straight into life. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Basta. Out for a throw. Savic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking to... Is it in? Parolo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Mauricio. Who's he going to play in? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Cuts it out. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Nani. Nani passes it through. Going for goal! Goal! Lazio! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Lazio take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Over to the left. Going through. Big chance here, and the finish! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he's cut it out. Dinks one in. Now the counter. And he's on his way. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahim shoots. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Nani. Looks to set one up. He's had a shot! Pogba. That's not going to make it. Immobile hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Lazio blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Forward it goes. Now it's Immobile. And he's surging through. Can it looking to shoot? Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that...
Lukaku! And that's past the post. The through ball is intercepted. Ibrahimovic steered out wide. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. He'll have a dip! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Mauricio tries to get it forward quickly. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Jones plays it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Lazio did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Lazio really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. And here we have Liverpool against Leipzig. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
As you can see, we've already started here. Mohamed Salah, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Milner. Who's he going to play in? And it's Wijnaldum. Dashing forward at pace. Van Dijk passes it through. Mane's cross. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Leipzig just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Wijnaldum spreads it wide. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Boots it to safety. Chan, he's had a go!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Out to the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Chip through. Shell pass, that's the message there. Campbell goes looking. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Firmino. And he's surging through. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Mane, going through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. The shot's on! There it is! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Leipzig draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Campbell plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Firmino with the ball through. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Campbell tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. That's been won straight back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's away. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
No question, that's a foul. Oh, give it a shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass...
Chan has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Now the pass. Brings it forward. Out towards the flank. Mane goes up and over. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Hits one! Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Klein, aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Goes wide. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There are a few waiting for it. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Knocks it away. And that's well defended.
Wijnaldum really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Over to the left. Looks like a good ball through. Going for goal! What about it? And with that goal comes comfort. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Like shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leipzig take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He'll have a dip! And he should have made it 4.
Leipzig know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance to cross here. Can he put it away? It's and in again. And that is doing no harm. That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Milner. Needed a better pass there.
they score?
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Out wide to the right. Surely a shot. Firmino hits it. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Mane with a shot. Tremendous from Mane. And they are right back within touch. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He's had a shot! They've done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Leipzig grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Matip goes looking. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and in with a header!
And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
He's got the ball, has a swing at it! He has done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. He's had a shot!
Leipzig can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Campbell going through. Can he find a finish now? Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool may have thrown this away at the death. Simon Mignolet will have to save it here or there's real trouble. And he's kept it out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Leipzig probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
To the keeper and go again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Ajax against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. Dani Alves breaks on here, goes wide. He's got options out wide. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ajax just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ajax know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
Tries a through ball. Kurzawa. Oh, sweet feet. It's come loose. Di Maria. Pastore. Di Maria gets it, and now what?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coaxed out to the wing. Sim de Jong! No, not quite.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch. Ajax have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Now it's Sim de Jong. Just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Sim de Jong simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Out to the flank. Hit into the middle. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Towering header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sim de Jong passes it through. Now surely, and Ziyech! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Marquinhos clips one through. Looks like a good ball through. It's a good foot in there. Marquinhos plays it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Neymar.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Going through. Looks to slip. Hits one! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Di Maria. Cavani with the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Needed a better pass there. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Ajax didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Cavani! In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Looks to slip it through. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Fine defending there. Di Maria goes up and over. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Throw it. Siem de Jong puts his foot on the gas. Is there any support? He might not need it. Great tackle, he had to get that right. It's Schöner! Neymar. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Rabiot. Neymar. Pastore. Now the pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
And it's Schöne. Schöne plays it out to the flank. Rabiot. Ajax haven't made a substitution yet. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Siem de Jong passes it through. Siem de Jong! Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Ajax have been awarded a penalty. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! That's as calm as you like.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ajax playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Played out to the right, gets into some space. Gorgeous control there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Cavani gets it back. Now it's Di Maria. Dani Alves. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball, and the counter is on. He's left his man. Breaks on here, and it's Cavani. Tries to get it forward quickly. Huntelaar finds himself offside. It's being played forward. Looks like a good ball through. Out wide to the right. Now here's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Neymar, and now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Neymar has a swing at it, and with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Oh, he really wanted that.
Cavani certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Crosses in a low one. Boots it to safety. That intervention was very necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Madrid against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bale's cross. Can he put it away? Benzema. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looks like a good ball through. Benzema! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Benzema delivers up to meet it. Sticks it away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Benzema. Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Going through. Bale pumps it into the area. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Dashing forward at pace. He goes long. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Keylor Navas catches it safely. A real chance to break. Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. Bale, aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Now the pass. He's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a shot! World-class Karim Benzema! And the comeback is complete. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chance to break. Benzema passes it through. control of it, and he's on the move. He's got away. Keeper goes long. Modric. Goes looking. Now the counter. Looks like a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ronaldo gets it into the middle. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Lobs it in gently. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Kroos spreads it towards the left. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Benzema with the ball through. Kroos! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Varane knocks it away. Carvajal can hoist it clear. Out for a throw. It's a great ball. Bale plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Bale. It's gone out for a throw-in. Got a sight of goal here. Benzema. And he's cut it out. And now the breakaway. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Benzema. Benzema going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Tries to dink it in, puts in a cross. Up he gets! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Shoots! And the keeper's there to save.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
tries a through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema tries to stroke it through. Ronaldo passes it through. He slid it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Toni Kroos. Whistle goes. He's been given offside. And it's Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. He's gone for it. And the follow-up.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. Casemiro looking for options. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Benzema going through. Benzema passes. Shot at goal! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Madrid totally rampant here. Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. No question, that's a foul. Bale. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Isco plays it long. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that will be the final act. Madrid just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Arsenal against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He could be in here.
Portugal really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Can he finish? Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Portugal are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And it's Ramsey. Now the pass. Mkhitaryan gets it into the middle. Portugal will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye.
Heads it! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work.
Bernardo Silva! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Ramsey. Is there any support? Shapes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. Looks to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on his own! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Could move up a gear here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Granit Xhaka. The Lacazette. Half an hour played now. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this shoots! And more and more and more! All
in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Andre Silva. This could fall anywhere. He hits one. It's come back out. Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. Czech did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pepe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lacazette passes it through. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's been it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage. Welcome to you from the Wanda Metropolitano, this wonderful stadium newly located here in the heart of Madrid and home to Atletico Madrid since the start of the 2017 season. And our live game is Atletico Madrid against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter.
A towering header! This could fall anywhere! Carrasco. Laporte goes looking. So what now? And it's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Must score! Diego Costa is flagged offside. Costa with the ball through. He's left his man. Can he find the shot's on? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Kyle Walker. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandinho. Gets wrestled off the ball. Aimed long and direct. Saul.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernandinho is the guilty party there. Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Fernandinho. Manchester, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Now it's Costa. Done very well to intervene. Atletico Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sané floats one over. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Sané needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Carrasco gets it back. And it's Carrasco. Felipe. Diego Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Laporte can hoist it clear. It's come loose. Great run on the overlap here. Out for a throw. Oh, glorious footwork. Griezmann crosses. Griezmann. He's had a go! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Atletico Madrid draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Carrasco passes it through. That was one quality pass, and that could be trouble. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Carrasco, he's got away. It's Costa! Superb from Diego Costa! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Costa pushes it out wide. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Costa. Looks to thread it through. Has it out wide now. Looking for a decent ball in. It's a brilliant interception. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Saul. A really good feat from him. He's had a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Griezmann simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Fernandinho. Aguero turns and goes back. And now they can launch a counter. Saul. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has been fouled there. Going through. Sané striding forward. He's gone for it! Jimenez heaves it forward. Defence has got rid of that. Aguero is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's got away. Griezmann. He's left his man. Massive leap! Fernandinho. Sterling. And that's well defended. And it's Griezmann, deftly done.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And that's sprayed out wide. Chance to shoot! Chance to shoot! Company plays it forward. And it's Vasalko. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Defender's on the back foot. And he's cut it out. Jimenez. Torreira Carrasco. Looks to slip it through. Aguero! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Tries a through ball. Fernandinho. He's got away. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koke goes looking. Costa breaks on here. Costa only with 2 goals under his belt. Forward it goes. Now the pass. Now it's Sané going through. Looks like a good ball through.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal.
Belts one. Fernandinho. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Godin plays it forward. Aguero. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's there to cut it out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Fernando Torres. Torres with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Surely he scores! De Bruyne. Diego Costa. Fernandinho.